focus. If it's real, you know it's gon' come back. This that season, but there's no comeback. If you let go, then please don't run back. Cause if it ain't love, then we don't want that. Yeah, that I got bigger fish at the fry like.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Happy Tuesday. It's currently Tuesday the 8th of November. And yeah, I thought I'd pick up the camera. As you guys know, when I say that, you know what's coming. It's gonna be a bunch of B-roll, a bit about my life, XYZ. Just did my morning forecast and my journaling. Got a bunch of calls, welcome calls today, some one-on-one welcome calls for the HF Life Club. By the way, by the time that this video goes up and it's live and you're watching it, HF Life Club is now closed. It was always going to be an exclusive sort of community, and yeah, honestly, very exciting. So it will be closed. I may open it up, I don't know, whenever I feel like it in the future. But like I said in the previous video, that I was going to delete it after, I don't know, 24 hours, 48 hours, and then just start doing my thing. So I'm currently getting prepared because I will be starting a challenge with the group. So just getting a lot of systems and processes in place, making sure that everything can be documented in things like Notion, and that we'll have our like weekly accountability calls and just one-on-ones and stuff like that. So with that said, it's just a busy day building.
Couple tickets hopping on the plane, hit a different country with each other, change your last name. Tell me, is you with it? Cause I'm with it. Why don't you feel the same? Down, 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 down. Knew you were different from the start, love. How you learn? They never taught love. You keep it peaceful and equal. I'm used to wars, love, hard love. I'm used to trauma, used to drama. Got a list of bad exes, plus I got a baby mama. Damn, still you keep it solid. Damn, put that on my mama. Them.
That was a really good coffee cafe work session. If you're a full-time trader, please go outside, go for a walk, go grab a coffee or a tea, or sit somewhere that you can just kind of like see other people, you know, hear other voices, execute your vocal cords. I'll always remember the time when I first became a full-time trader and I got extreme social anxiety because I was just doing my thing in my room and I never reached out, I never went outside, you know. Like the moment I became full-time, I just stayed at home because I guess it was comfortable and it was easy. But now, like every single day, I'm going to a coffee shop. Grateful for those times when I kind of had social anxiety, because then I realized the importance and the power of just having a conversation with a stranger. So it's quite nice. Like I definitely encourage, if you know, work full-time in your business or you're an entrepreneur, just go get coffee outside. So yeah, this week is actually quite chill. Well, compared to last week, the first week of November, which I did not trade because it was just madness. We had FOMC and then NFP, manipulation madness. And yeah, today all we have is I think it's the elections, congressional elections. But really the one to look out for, well, for me for this week, is just CPI. That is on Thursday. So yeah, market's moving a bit slow today, but we'll see. The good thing about living in like a high-rise apartment is you pretty much don't ever need heating on. So it's getting quite cold a little bit here in London. But yeah, I think this video I do want to have some sort of topic. Like, yeah, it's a day in the life and I just chat about random stuff. But overall, like I do want to have a topic, and I think it's going to be things that I kind of like recommend for new traders, or like things that they should know that I could help them with. I think the last video that I made last Sunday, about the invitation to Life Club, definitely helped filter out people who are just going to stick along in the journey. That's what I see it as, you know, if people kind of unsubscribe or they don't feel like tagging along anymore, completely fine. As I grow, as I level up, as I build new projects and businesses and etc., I will lose followers along the way. I will lose people joining me in my journey along the way, and I accept that and I love that, because that means growth for me. You know, if everyone likes me, it means that I'm just doing the same old thing, you know, not growing, people pleasing, etc., but it's a good mindset to have, you know, when you're kind of going against the grain. First of all, I remember when I first started trading and I started my YouTube channel so much hate about being a female trader. You're so emotional, female, so much. I literally just got bullied for being a female trader. And it's a lot of things that, I don't share and stuff. And I think that's why I'm so passionate about just sharing my life. And you guys like literally see me like no makeup and just raw, real reality, me. And it blows my mind that there are people who want to tag along on the journey and stuff. But the key thing to note is just when you want to do something good, it gets questioned on. There's a lot of things that I want to say, but I won't, just because it's not really worth it. And like at the end of the day, I know that I'm doing good and it will go to a bigger purpose, a higher cause. There's a mission behind what I do, there's a vision behind it, and it's just separate now from YouTube. Obviously, I'm still going to be making YouTube videos here and there, but priority will definitely be Life Club and just growing together. Yep, I can hear you. Can you see me?
You can't see me!
Meeting done! Oh man, it's raining. I'm not surprised. Gonna head to the gym now, so will I include a cheeky edit? I'm not sure. We'll see. Alright guys, it's been a very successful trading work day. We got the EU expansion in the end, which was very much anticipated, with price pretty much expanding to the upside as expected to take out previous day highs and buy side liquidity. And yeah, I had really good welcome calls. It's amazing to actually get to know people in person and have a level of accountability and hold each other to a higher standard in the community. And yeah, just so grateful to go into a new year with some pretty awesome people. I also saw that ICT left a comment and it says, production idea, where do I see myself in? Is that focused? Where would you see yourself and your trading in the next 5 years? So what will I be? I'll be 30. I see myself married with children and doing my philanthropy work, charity work, and trading just being the cash flow ignition. But I say sort of the ignition because trading's always been that thing that's helped me to dabble into other projects, try out other creative projects, other passion projects. So passion projects such as, the community. It's given me obviously the time to do that. It's given me the expertise to do that. It's given me the life skills and life journey to do that. So yeah, trading, it's always like a self-development thing for me and just happens to also pay very well. So that's been a blessing. But I really see myself like just serving on a more intimate level. I think it's a big challenge and I have a big vision when it comes to people back home, and I'm hesitating to open up and share. I feel like I'm going to keep that to myself and to the guys at the club, the guys at the community, because it's a very intimate and vulnerable thing to share, to be honest. But with that said, I'm going to eat because I'm very hungry and I just word vomit. So yeah, ICT, Michael. 5 years, I want to be married. I want to be like the best partner I can be, the best mom I can be. That is like the life mission kind of thing, like personal life mission is just to be the best mom I can be. And yeah, just be the best wife I can be. And for trading, just it continue to be the ignition for me to do what I'm called to do. And my calling, it's a personal calling. I don't think I could share that on YouTube. But in last week's video, which I've taken down or made private, because I said I would in the description. Like, it's to do with the whole Ozo Care project. Very personal, very important to me. I'm gonna keep that close. But yeah, I'm gonna go cook because I'm hungry. Good morning, guys. Welcome to a new day. Just left Life Club with some motivation, midweek motivation, and I'm currently unboxing this cute little microphone. Woke up, my voice was very scratchy. Don't know why. Basically got this, so I'm gonna unbox this just because when I've been doing like some voiceovers or sharing analysis, I hate the audio quality. I'm very particular. I want to make sure that I'm bringing out like the best content, but like I don't want it to sound like so studio-like. I still want to keep it like authentic and real and raw, but like sound quality actually does affect, you know, the video and when you're watching it. Like, I think the beauty of leading a community is that we're all on the same team, so it's kind of like, you know, I never position myself as like a Forex guru or an expert. I fucking hate that. I think it's just about community, connection, doing life together. I keep coming back to that because that is what it is, and I think people did end up putting a bit of a negative like thing on it, which is fine, completely fine. That's just their perception on the thing, and I don't want to be around that. I don't want to be around people thinking too in the box about that. I think sharing life together is such an incredible thing. I'll stop myself there because me and the community, we are tight, and the purpose behind that is very important to me, so I'm going to keep that protected. Right, I'm going to go film this before I word vomit again. Alexa, stop. I am currently obsessed with this song. Never Walk Alone Hillsong. Just been playing it on repeat. I just got back from going to the coffee shop and I did a bit of reading and devotional. And then I'm gonna cook breakfast because today's Wednesday, which means cardio day. So I got inspired to cook by Anna. Shout out to Anna, she's a club member, and yeah, I'm inspired to cook. She cooks very colorful food. So I decided to get spinach to just pizzazz up my plate. So I'm gonna cook breakfast, get some work done, go to the gym, smash out that cardio session. It's funny because in the Discord, Jonathan's like, whoever made the Stairmaster is sick, but very fit, but sick. Hello. Alright guys, I am heading off to the gym. Gotta hit cardio. It's just gotta be done. I was thinking to myself, what would future Hannah do? What would the next version of Hannah, or Hannah who makes X amount would do? What would she do? She would not be pitting off what needs to be done.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel
That's such a sick view today. I love the lights. It's kind of like twinkly, it's twilighty. Damn, every time I come here I'm just literally so like impressed, so amazed. It's currently very windy, so I think it is best we go inside.
right here. I swear that I'll stay here with
I think change is good. I think encouraging other people to go start a business, to go do trading, to level up in life is a good thing. And what I was saying up on the rooftop was just remember that growth and comfort they cannot coexist. So you gotta get out your comfort zone to grow. Go start that crazy business. Go put your trading money in your passion project, or, you know, I've spoken to some traders who their dream was to own a cafe, and they've now started a cafe. And I think there was someone in either Hong Kong or Taiwan created a cafe, and they stumbled across trading just to kind of like make money, and then obviously got money, and with trading, I don't know, just for me, trading, I guess this kind of goes back to Michael's question, trading is the sort of like cash cow, that little ignition, but it's not my whole life. I'm more than just some charts and financy stuff. I want to make a change. I want to make a difference. I would love to start a cafe, you know, trade coffee. Bruh, did you just hear that? She just farted. You're lucky, you're cute. Yeah. Okay, there you go.
All of these leaders and live free.
To bring it back to the structure. Topic based / themes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, i-deliver mo na lang doon para ready na sa kanila. Yung
Maybe that's for the orphanage na lang, na parang ganon. Hey guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here, but before I do, I wanted to give you quick fire advice on what I would recommend to any new traders kind of going into the market or wanting to start. First of all is to just get rid of signal services. I personally, this is my opinion, this is from my life journey, trading journey, I personally think that they do more harm than good. You pick up bad habits, you're not taking responsibility, and when you are gonna learn to trade for yourself, to analyze yourself, you have to unlearn all the bad habits, and that's just more time, more effort. The second thing is, after your demo trading or playing around with demo, it's time to sit and pick a broker, one that you can trust, one that you can trust your money with. And you know, I guess this is a good time to say that I am partnered with Blueberry. I recommend Blueberry, and again, I wouldn't talk about something if I don't believe in it, if I don't use it. And of course I'm gonna recommend things that, you know, I like, I use, because there'll be people who are fake and they recommend stuff. But look, I'm just trying to save those who genuinely want to learn and want to look for a broker by recommending what I've used, and I use them, and I've vetted them through a secret account. What I love about Blueberry is obviously just how clean the interface is. Before I was using IC markets, still great, but the spreads are insanely good, just as competitive spreads to IC markets, which I think have been the best because I use the raw spread account. And right now there is an offer. If you want to click the first link in the description, you can get a 20% bonus on your trading account. So that's just going to be extra equity for your trading. So yeah, I'm a proud partner for Blueberry. Again, I'm very particular, I'm very picky when it comes to companies that I work with, and especially when it comes to a broker. And so, you know, we've gotten rid of signal services, trading a personal account on a recommended broker. The next thing I would think about is obviously strategy. And the lowest hanging fruit, the easiest thing to do is to learn ICT. First of all, because it's free. Second of all, it's on YouTube. I don't know, I feel like every time I talk about ICT, like people are just like, oh, she's getting paid to like talk about ICT, but I don't. I've never even spoken to like ICT one-on-one. But yeah, like it's changed my trading. And if I was a uni student, like back then when I first started learning, I was a uni student, a broadcast uni student working at TK Maxx, TJ Maxx if you're in America, folding towels. I didn't want to be spending money like monthly for like, you know, mentorship community sort of thing, because I just didn't have that. But obviously I sacrificed a few things to do that. But if I had known ICT was around, I would definitely do ICT. I would hands down give ICT a go. Because there's nothing to lose, like it's free. I don't understand why it's such a big deal. I think the main reason why people don't like him is because there are like polarizing videos out at the moment, and that's just noise in my opinion. Learn to make your own judgment, learn to make your own decision by going checking out yourself. And people are impatient. they want an answer, they want to understand it in like one video. Obviously the videos are like an hour long. Like people just don't like gritting their teeth and just getting it done. And that's fine, because then it's just not made for them. So those are the 3 things I wanted to just talk about, and I will continue to talk about, because there'll be someone who is actually willing to learn, who is actually willing to take the right steps. They could stumble across another video, and it could be information that's just BS. And yeah, like for me, success is not measured on the amount of money I make, but the amount of people I can help. The amount of people that I can, you know, reach and help, genuinely help. You guys have seen my journey from when I was at uni, from when I was living with my mum, from when I was working full time, and I've shared clips where I go through anxiety, go through the downs, and I go through the ups, you know? It's been an exciting week for me. It's been very exhaustive, but a very good week. So yeah, I just want to give you guys a massive shout out. If you're still watching, if you're still tagging along in my journey, massively appreciate you, and I'll leave it at that. Please give the video a like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. God bless.